No,
Okay,
it says it takes like a minute. Okay.
there we go. So I think open up the lesson.
All right.
Start the quiz.
So we're gonna do the group meeting quiz right now.
Yeah, we'll just
You
go
want to
ahead.
do the quiz right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can pull it up.
And then if Brian joins, Brian will join.
All right.
Quiz, right?
Yes.
Man. Do you guys have yours open?
I
Yes.
do.
Okay, I'm almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Mine is slow. I apologize.
You're fine.
So I guess 1 and 2 are on your own, and so you just answer those on your own. But we'll start with number 3.
So I completed it.
Yep.
Oh, that darn honor code. Okay, let's see. I actively participated in the meeting, yes.
I know,
I'm
right?
sorry, I'm such a dork. I love this open note thing. That's really nice.
Oh yeah. Probably the only way I'll pass this class.
Yeah, that's honest. I've taken a few online classes, and that's one thing that's good about them is that a lot of times they have like open note or open book, or as long as it's not like open internet, obviously. But a lot of the times they'll have like open lessons or whatever, which is nice because especially when you're taking the quizzes, it definitely helps.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we just
are we
wanna
going to
know-
read the questions together? Whatever you
Yeah.
want to do.
Sure.
There's like 14 questions, 15? Holy buckets. Okay, we better get cracking. Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
Yeah. Someone go ahead.
Go ahead. Researchers would like to determine if reviewing material consistently within an hour after class helps students perform better on exams than if students wait to review material the day before the exam. Question, the researchers are trying to determine if an observational study or an experiment would be more appropriate. They are discussing who the population would be and which sampling methods will best represent the population. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process are the researchers currently applying? Design the study, because they're trying to figure out how to do a study?
So
Or-
yeah, I would say design the study.
Okay. I
And
don't remember.
they're discussing who the population would be and how they will determine more sampling method or results.
Yeah, because that's in the notes, because
Yeah.
when you're designing the study, you ask yourself all those questions.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's design the study. Okay, I'll read the next one. A researcher
ahead.
has collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watched each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes mean number of hours watched. She then creates a histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process did the researcher apply? Okay, someone's at my door, so I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. I have my thought. I think it's describing the data.
Oh, okay.
It's either describing or collecting.
Has collected the results of the survey where the participants were asked how many hours, and then he tallies the frequencies and then yeah, I think you're right. Describe the data.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah, because
If you would describe the data.
it already says that he's collected it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
and that he's even made a chart.
Yeah, they make charts. That's described data.
Okay. Number 5. Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers received 1,049 responses. The population is
The citizens. Don't you think it's all the citizens of Mumbai?
I think,
Because then
yeah,
they take a sample.
Well, because they're determining if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business, so that would be who their population is.
and
Like
then
they're trying to get the information from.
the sample would be the 1,049 responses.
Mhm.
I agree. Yay! Okay, number 6. India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent wait, are we doing this again?
Yeah, just read the last.
Yeah.
The researchers receive 149 responses. The sample is, okay, so the sample is,
So that one's the
1,000.
1,039 people who respond.
All right,
Yep.
sounds good.
All right. Studies have shown that retention of classroom materials can drop as low as 58% within 15 minutes of class, and within 44% after the first hour after class. This forgetting curve continues so that within 6 days, only 25% is remembered. How can a student conquer this forgetting curve? The research in this study claims that constant review is important. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invited you to participate in a study where you are asked to review specific material 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes, an hour after class for 10 minutes, and then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. Your teacher then gives you a short 10-question quiz where your score out of 10 is recorded. What type of data is your teacher collecting?
Quantitative.
Yeah, do you think math applies? I think math applies here,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, because they'll be comparing the results, which are the numbers,
Yeah.
instead of like categories.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's all the same. Let me.
What type of data?
And again, 2 days after class for 10 minutes. After the 6th day, your teacher asks you if you feel confident that you have retained at least 50% of the material. He then records your response as yes, no, not sure. Is your teacher collecting?
I'm gonna say
This is categorical, right?
yeah, that's categorical.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we doing this again? We're on number 9, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. So
After the 2 days after 10 minutes, it starts.
Okay. Your teacher also selects a group to give no review to the material over the 6 days. This group is called the control group.
Yeah, the control group. Well, because that one's a control group because they're not getting any sort of treatment. They're just going in and taking the test, whereas other kids are studying it for 10 minutes and then, with different
Right.
Okay, which of the following would be considered an experimental design? A telephone poll asking people about whether or not they vaccinate their children, administering the tuberculosis vaccination to one group and giving a placebo to another, a census, or a mailed survey asking people whether or not they received the tuberculosis vaccine.
I think it's administering the tuberculosis vaccine to one group and giving the placebo to another.
Yeah, because that's actual an experiment rather than just asking.
In a study to determine the average wage of working people in Mumbai, which of the following would be the best sample? Every 10th worker that you meet as you travel the streets of Mumbai, all the workers in one working district of Mumbai, many randomly selected workers in each of several working districts of Mumbai, or all of the female workers.
I'm going to say it's the many randomly selected workers in each several working districts of Mumbai.
Yeah, because otherwise
I
you'll
agree.
be too
I might be biased.
too biased.
Hmm.
All right. I went too fast. Sorry. You want to become the next Jonas Salk and produce a vaccine that will help cure children of respiratory whatever virus, RSV. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly chose one group of children to take the vaccine and one group to take the placebo. What or who are the experimental units or the subjects? Those would be the children, right? The children?
Yeah, because that's who they're doing it on,
Yeah.
Right.
the subject. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want to become the next Jonas Salk. Oh, that's the same one. What are the treatments? So that's the vaccine and the placebo.
Holy cow. Okay. In 1992, the U.S. government supported a study that was run for 15 years where 4,608 low-income families were given a chance to move to less impoverished areas. They distributed vouchers and provided various support systems. The researchers wanted to determine if getting people out of poor neighborhoods would reduce the poverty level of U.S. citizens. The low-income families were randomly assigned to one of the following three groups. The MTO Low Poverty Voucher Group, which received Section 8 certificates or vouchers usable only in low poverty areas. The Traditional Voucher Group, which received regular section ordinary briefings and assistance from the Control Group, which received no certificates or vouchers but remained eligible for public or project-based housing and other social programs to families would otherwise have been entitled.
So
This study was
I'm gonna say it's observational because they're watching what happens once they give those people that thing. But I could be wrong.
But if they give them out, are they controlling something?
that's what, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I feel like observational is when you sit at
You only watch.
park.
Yeah.
Like when you sit at a park and you watch what happens.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a tricky one.
So
Experiment.
would it be experiment then? Because
I
they
think
are.
experiment because they are controlling.
Yeah, and they did have different groups, like the control group and the different groups that they just.
Usually in
Yeah.
observational, you don't really have a control group.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and they sent out the vouchers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, we're on the last one.
Okay.
Oh, this is a matching one. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I think we can do this one, right? We have to go
Yeah.
in order.
Yeah.
So the first one is, step one is design the study.
That one. Hold on. Let me bring up my worksheet.
And that's
Step
number
one is
3.
design the study.
Step
Okay.
2 was collect the data.
Yes.
Design the study. Step 2, collect the data. Step 3 is.
Describe the data, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's describe the data.
Yeah. Okay.
Step 1 was design the study, and then step 3 is describe the data.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And then step 4 is make inferences, and step 5 is take
action.
So I got to make sure I used all my numbers because I can't keep it all in the window at the same time. Okay. What do you think? Do you think we're good?
Okay,
I
I
think we're
submitted
good.
it. It gave us
I think if we
100.
have one question, it'll be that one where it's experimental or observation, but
No, we got it. I submitted it. We got 100.
Oh, Your internet's
I
so
messed
nice
one
and
up.
fast. You did?
Which one?
Yeah, I know. I messed up one of the last ones.
What?
I got
Oh, you mean one of the
98.
numbers?
Oh, he mixed up the number.
Oh, shoot. Can we do it again? Oh, can you? Is
It's
there more
not
than
big.
one attempt?
It's not a big deal. It's a 98.
Well, this was kind of a long quiz, too, because the homework one we took earlier was not very long.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the other ones look like.
Oh, yep. There were 17 possible.
But,
So,
oh,
All
oh,
right.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
whatever. I'll take any A's I can get.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess we're going to meet Thursday. Do you guys want to do this again at 8 o'clock?
Yeah,
Yep.
I can.
That's a good
Yeah.
time.
And then I'll send Brian another email just to make sure that he's there.
No worries. He could have dropped the class, too, and we wouldn't even know it. So,
Yeah.
That's true. So hopefully
But-
he'll text me back.
And
But,
if he needs to watch this, there's like a link to it or whatever, and then he can
yeah,
watch it.
I'll figure
If he
out
wants
how to
to,
do that.
but-
But, yep.
Yeah.
And then I'll post
Okay.
it and everything and get it all uploaded.
Okay.
oh,
Do
do
you
you
need our
want to
names?
host the next meeting, too, Michael?
I can host it.
Do you need our first?
Okay,
and
do
last
you
name?
need, or do you already have it?
Your emails?
Our first and
No,
last
just
name?
our names, because you're,
It was in the Google Doc.
Okay.
okay, 'cause
Yeah.
you're supposed to put our first and last names when you post the link
Yep.
of who attended.
I think I'm just gonna put everyone's name
Okay, that's fine with me.
because maybe he like forgot or something. I mean, it is the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think everyone gets credit for whatever
Okay.
since the first weekend is kind of confusing.
Then if he's not there, if he's not there on Thursday, then I won't include him.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks, Michael.
Bye.
Bye, Lacey. See ya.